Gold exterior, brown interior. We have the Premium Plus package and over $10,000 worth of options on this new 2025 Audi Q8. We need to check this thing out and see what it's all about in this very unique spec here at Audi Lakeland in Florida. Let's check this thing out. What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rides. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video where I'm here at Audi Lakeland with one of the most unique specs we've ever had on a 2025 Q8. That's this gold and brown, Sakhir Gold with Okapi Brown interior. This looks crazy. And we have the Premium Plus package. We have the Black Optic package, Executive package. This thing is loaded up. Well over $10,000 worth of options on this model. So we have it here and I had to go over it with you guys here today at Audi Lakeland. So no further ado, let's take a spin around this thing, options, features, and see what it's all about in this unique spec. Now, per usual, big shout out to Audi Lakeland here in Florida for letting me take a spin around this new 2025 Q8. Now, if you guys want this model or any other model that they have here in their lineup, make sure you guys check the link down in the description below for the website link. Their phone number's there as well. You guys can check out their inventory, give them a call, and get one of these beautiful cars into your driveway today. Now, when it comes to underneath the hood of this 2025 Q8 55 TFSI Quattro, we're looking at a front engine all-wheel drive setup with a turbocharger intercooled DOAC 24-valve 3-liter V6 engine. Now, that V6 is going to give us 355 horsepower and 369 pound-feet of torque. Now, paired with that 8-speed automatic transmission and the Quattro all-wheel drive setup, we're rocketing from 0 to 60 in 5.2 seconds with a 0 to 100 mile per hour time in 11 seconds flat, a quarter mile time in 14 seconds flat, and a top speed between 130 and 155 miles per hour. Now, when we mention dimensions for the 2025 Q8, we're looking at a total wheelbase of 117.9 inches. We have a length at 196.6 inches, a width at 78.5 inches, and a height at 67.2 inches, with a total curb weight of around 5,500 pounds. So with Sakhir Gold paint and an S-line exterior, this is a beautiful looking spec when it comes to the 2025 Q8. And the Black Optic package is going to show off, especially when it comes to the front fascia, because with this unique spec, you'll get those great anthracite Audi rings, part of that Black Optic package. And we also have the black inserts when it comes to the grille surround. The overall grille has its own setup with a functional feed through there as well. Now, you guys will also see right underneath, we do have a functional feed through, and then we go back to the Sakhir Gold lip when it comes to the front lip. Now, if you follow this lip, you'll get the side blades here done in a black surround with another functional grille right here. And then we do have the LED lights, which you guys will see illuminated very shortly, which looks so beautiful. High beams, low beams, the switchback turn signals. It is crisp. It is clear. Now, with that said, taking a look at this front fascia, what do you guys think when it comes to this unique and monstrous spec of the front fascia of this Q8? Now, the side profile is giving us looks because with the Black Optic package and S-line styling, you're going to get the most out of this Q8. Let's first talk about what the Black Optic package gives us, because it's part of the 22-inch 5-double arm design wheels with the bicolor finish and all-season tires. Check those out. Tell me those don't look phenomenal on this car. Now, you guys will also see we do keep the Continental tires with it to wrap up that rubber. We do have the wheel wells done in the same Sakhir Gold paint, and then the side skirts carries it along as well. But we do have a black insert, you know, with the Black Optic package. S badging, all right, for the S-line right on the front fender there. And then you guys will also see Sakhir Gold when it comes to the mirror caps and door handles. Now, Black Optic package, we do have the gloss black window moldings, the B pillars in black, the C pillars in black, and we have the black roof rails up top as well. Now, you can also see a big panoramic roof right up top there. And then you guys will have the shark fin antenna done in Sakhir Gold with the same kind of spoiler there. And then the black gloss when it comes to side blades, wrapping it around, finishing off the look. What do you guys think when it comes to the side profile of this Q8? Now, even with the overcast, take a look at this spec because it still looks phenomenal when it comes to this overall styling even though we don't have all of that bright sunlight that we know and love from Florida. Now, with that said, you guys will see that we do have the focal point, which is the LED light bar, front and center, but then we get the gray anthracite Audi rings, again, part of that black optic package, and then gloss black insert here as well. Now you guys will see the Q8 badging done with that black optic package, Quattro, because we have all-wheel drive, and then come down to the lower, we have our tow hitch here, all right, with our shark fin rear diffuser, with the Fox cutouts here. We also have gloss black for the insert right above that, with the horizontal markers here when it comes to the reflectors to match up with the light bar, and then we do have gloss black exhaust tips, dual exhaust tips, and they are in that horizontal flavor. Check those out. You already heard what they sounded like, but they look just as good as they sound, and it is a perfect fit to wrap up the rear profile of this Q8. But what do you guys think? Comment down below. Do you guys love the rear, the side profile, or the front? Now, when it comes to cargo volume for the Q8, we're looking at 31 cubic feet of space with the 40-20-40 rear folding seats folded up. But if you were to fold those down, then we're looking at 61 cubic feet of space. Tons of room, privacy shade here. We have horizontal LED lights on both sides with the cargo net right here, our 12 volt hiding under there as well. You guys will also see we do have our mats here, and we do have a nice cargo mat there to help protect the carpet. We do have the cargo bars there as well. Front plate, but we don't need that here in Florida. And then if I were to lift up this branded cargo mat, there's actually a false floor. Let me get right under here. Let's see what we can do. All right, push this down, lift up, and there's the false floor with a spare tire and the tools to get us back on the road as safely and as quickly as possible. This Q8 comes with it all when it comes to the cargo, with a one-touch close or one-touch lock, whichever you prefer. What do you guys think about rear cargo when it comes to 2025 Q8? Now, when it comes to fuel economy, 19, 17, 23. That means 19 combined city and highway, 17 for the city, 23 for the highway, and premium fuel goes inside of this Q8. Now, it started to rain. We knew the overcast was going to do it at some point today, but this is the perfect time for me to show you guys. Now, it started to rain, but we knew the overcast was going to do that today, but it's the perfect time for me to show you guys the beautiful lighting units when it comes to this Q8. I mean, come on. Check that out. High beams, low beams, switchback turn signal between bright white and amber. Looks brilliant. Now, we also have the mirror cap, the turn indicator there, done in amber. And then you guys will see the LED light bar, sequential turn signals. I mean, come on. Going all the way across. How sinister does that look in the back of this Q8? Now, I hopped right inside of this absolutely stunning interior. Okapi Brown when it comes to the leather. We have black leather. We have wood grain inserts, aluminum trim, gloss black, and we have that dual pane sunroof letting in the natural lighting, even though it's a little overcast today. Now, with that said, let's talk about what we have here, because the Premium Plus package is really going to take a play when it comes to inside, all right? So you'll see things like the Bang & Olufsen sound system, forward zone automatic climate control, heated steering wheel, illuminated door sills, LED interior lighting plus package. We also have the top view camera system, ventilated front seats, as you guys will see. There's heated and ventilated. So you have all of that when it comes to the Premium Plus package. An executive package is more catered towards the rear. So we'll talk about that in just a moment. Now, with that said, first things first, let's check out our door paneling, because it shows us a lot of our spec. So you guys will see wood grain trim, aluminum here as well. When it comes to our door handle, we have our seat locks and memories there. Our door sills here are done in a nice black finish with the Okapi Brown when it comes to the door handle and the armrest here. We also have the nice gray stitching there as well. And you guys will also see our trunk release right there with our Bang & Olufsen speaker right there when it comes to our sound system. That's not the only place that speaker is. Now, the S-line styling here when it comes to the side sills, and we have that illuminated as well. Q8 monster mats there to help protect the floor mats there, as you guys will see underneath. And then close that up, and you guys will see we do have the beautiful steering wheel here, but we'll get to that in just a moment, because check out these seats. We have the nice perforation, again, that's ventilated and heated with the gray stitching all throughout. Okapi Brown looks brilliant on this Q8. Now we can come back to that steering wheel, because you guys can see we have a nice finish done in gray for the stitching, and then black all throughout. We have the Audi rings in aluminum front and center over the airbag, and then the aluminum sill here. And then we do also have behind it driver assistance. We do have a telescopic steering wheel, so power adjust, go forward, go backwards, go down, and go up. We do also have paddle shifters mounted to the steering wheel, so you always know where they are. And then you guys will see we have our lane keep assist with our high beam controls there and our windshield washer nozzles right there. Now let's talk about what we have on the steering wheel, because we do have our radio controls and our hands-free controls right there. And then for here, we have view to change our digital instrument cluster. As you guys can see, I can change between what I'm looking at, like our navigation. We can go to phone, we can go to our software, Bluetooth, radio, all that just by pressing left and right, or pressing view to change exactly what we want to do. And we can scroll up and down right here. Now you guys will also see on the left hand side, we do have the nice soft touch for the dash. All right, stitching there as well. And then that Bang & Olufsen speaker right there as well, right here in the pillar. And then you guys will see we do have our HVAC vent there with a nice gloss black finish here over our lighting panels for our front lights. You will also see aluminum trim here, and then that wood grain trim there as well. And then we do have extra storage there. That is going to be for, you know, insurance registration, whatever you guys want to put in there. Then we'll turn down the HVAC because it's probably blowing in you guys' faces there, or you guys can hear it a lot. Then you guys will also see we do have those HVAC vents, speaking of, with the nice aluminum center going all the way through the dash. Soft touches on the dash all the way through with the stitching, and then gloss black all the way through, integrating into the infotainment screen, which is really cool, with the Quattro signature right there, letting you know we have all-wheel drive done in aluminum. We also have that wood grain trim following suit all the way through from one side to the next, seamlessly flowing. And then we do have our glove box right there as well. Now, come to our comfort screen here, because you guys can see we have our dual zone HVAC vents there with our heated seats and ventilated seats right there, AC controls and everything when it comes to our seat memories. Now, you guys will also see we do have start-stop, hill descent, and we can also turn off the screen there as well. Now underneath we do have our drive mode selector, so I press that. You go between off-road, comfort, auto, and dynamic with individual setup there as well. We have our traction off button there. All right, we have our max front and rear when it comes to our HVAC, and then we do have our engine start stop right there. Press that and you guys can see our parking sensors, or parking camera as well, with the 3D view, because the top view camera system is part of our packages here. And this also makes me giggly because I love how this looks. I'm just a child when I play with this thing. It's really cool. Now with that said, you guys will also see we have our driver assistance controls there. I press that, we get maximum, individual, and basic. We have radio controls here as well. And then in this big central tunnel, we also have aluminum on the side, so that gloss black, wood grain trim there, and we also have the black leather with the stitching there as well. Very classy when it comes to this spec. Now you guys will also see we do have our nice cup holders, 12-volt lighter there as well. We do also have our gear selector wrapped in leather and aluminum. The gear selector will go between drive. I can go to the right and go into manual mode and do my shifting here instead of the steering wheel. All right, I can go up and I'm in neutral. All the way up, I'm in reverse. Backup camera pops up with a 3D look, and then press P right here for park. All right, and then the electric parking brake lift up right there. We have the Okapi Brown when it comes to the armrest. And then with that said, there's no wireless charging pad. I will talk about that in just a moment. What we do have is USB-C plugins and some extra storage. We'll get to that in the sticker breakdown. Now, look up, you guys will see that we do have our SOS button. All right, we have our sunshade, and we also have our glass controls when it comes to that panoramic roof. We have our dome light, we have our floodlight settings, everything like that up top. We have a digital rear view mirror right here as well. And you do have your home link right underneath for your garage door openers. All right, and then come down to the infotainment screen that you guys know and love, Audi MMI. They have been in these systems for a little bit. Oh, and we got radio, so we know how to turn that down really quick. You can press it in as about to mute. You got your phone, you got navigation, you got all your customizations here. You can do driver profiles. You guys know this system very well. We can scroll between screens, get to our widgets and everything here when it comes to all of our settings. It is one of those systems where you can see how easy it is for me to use. The graphical user interface is flawless. It looks so good and is very responsive. So you guys, per usual, are gonna love that system. Now we do have to look up top because we do have our visor here, we have our mirror, and we have our lights. And that is the inside of this beautiful Okapi Brown wood grain trim interior. What do you guys think when it comes to this overall setup and how it looks and feels with this 2025 Q8? So here we are, the rear seats, 52 cubic feet of space. As you guys can see, it's beautiful back here. We do have the floor mats here to help protect the carpet. We have cargo nets on both the driver's side and passenger side for extra storage. And then we have things like our executive package that's going to give us our dual pane acoustic glass for the side windows. We also have heated rear seats. You guys will see that in the LCD screen here with our dual zone HVAC and the heated rear seats right there with our HVAC vents there. Underneath, you will see USB-C plugins and the 12-volt there as well. Now, keep in mind that we do also have the Premium Plus package that's going to give us the illuminated door sills and the LED interior lighting plus package. So you guys will see those illuminated, but you guys will also see illumination when it comes to the door cards here, because that is the LED strip right there for that plus package. Now you guys will also see the wood grain trim here as well for the bezel and aluminum right there when it comes to the door handle. You guys will see the privacy shade or sunshade there. No sun today, but privacy here today. And then we have the soft touches when it comes to the door cards in black. And then we have the Okapi Brown when it comes to the armrest here and the handle with the gray stitching as well. Bang & Olufsen speaker right there as well. And in the B pillar here with the HVAC vent and the B pillar here too. Now we also see we do have the acoustic glass when it comes to the sunroof here as well, dual pane. And then you guys will see the beautiful seats done with the perforated leather and the gray stitching all throughout, looking just as beautiful as in the front. Now you guys will also see we do have a big armrest. We do have cup holders here as well. It's a great place to be, right, when it comes to the back of this Q855. Now we're gonna break down the sticker of the 2025 Audi Q855 TFSI Quattro, because we start live at $74,400. But after our additional options and our $12.95 destination charge, we're looking at a total price of $86,745. Now, how do we get there? Well, our Sakhir Gold metallic paint is $595. Now, our Okapi Brown interior, that's included. But we do have the Premium Plus package at $4,100. It gives us the Bang & Olufsen Premium Sound System with 3D sound, the 4-zone automatic climate control, heated steering wheel, illuminated door sills, LED interior lighting plus package, power lumbar for the front passenger seat, top view camera system with virtual 360 view, ventilated front seats, and a wireless phone charging pad. Now, keep in mind what I'm saying about the wireless phone charging pad. Now, the Black Optic package is $2,600. 22-inch 5 double arm design wheels with the bicolor finish comes with that, with all season tires, the anthracite gray Audi rings, black exterior trim, and the dark chrome exhaust tips. Now the executive package at $1,400 gives us the dual pane acoustic glass for the side windows, heated rear seats, and the power rear side windows with the manual tailgate sunshades. Now we do have the trailer hitch for an extra $750, the S-Line style package for $750 that gives us the illuminated S-Line door sills and the S-Line exterior. Now you have the Audi beam rings at $495, Audi Guard protection kit at $380, and the Audi Guard wheel lock at $130. Now keep in mind I talked about that wireless charging pad because we actually deleted it. You notice you didn't see it. We took off $150 for that and we put in those USB-C ports. So keep that in mind that there's no wireless charging pad, but USB-Cs extra for those. Now with that said, what do you guys think? After the technical data, comfort and technology, and safety and convenience, everything that this comes with standard with that 4 years, 50,000 mile warranty, make sure you guys check the link in the description for Audi Lakeland's website for the full sticker breakdown. But this is your 2025 Audi Q8. So at $86,745, what are you guys feeling about this very unique 2025 Audi Q8? Drop those comments down below. Are you guys feeling this spec? Now, if you guys did enjoy the video today, well, make sure you guys give it a big thumbs up. But also make sure you guys check the links down in the description below for Audi Lakeland's website link. Their phone numbers there as well. You guys give them a call, check out their inventory, and get one of these beautiful cars out of this lot and out there on the road today. Now, make sure you guys also subscribe to the channel, but click that notification bell so you don't miss one video. And we will see you guys in the next one. Peace.